Hello everyone and welcome to my reaction to Jujutsu Kaisen chapter 190. Before we get into this week's reaction, as always, if you haven't already, you should definitely be sure to subscribe so you don't miss any future Jujutsu Kaisen videos. You should also be sure to leave a like on the video. I'd like to try and hit at least 100 likes on this week's reaction. So we're finally back from break. It was long enough for my channel analytics to tank, which is always fun. Now, unfortunately, for like the first time in forever, I actually did see a couple leaks from this chapter due to Instagram Explorer being a fuck. But it was two characters not doing anything and didn't have anything to do with Hakari versus Kashimo. So I'm thinking maybe that's more towards like the end of the chapter or the start of the chapter. I don't know. I don't know actually, but once again, I still assume we're getting the end of the Hakari fight this chapter. So let's not wait any longer and dive right into this week's chapter. Oh, we've got water dripping on the ground. An explosion in the sea. Hakari and Kashimo, who will come out on top? Yeah, now it's raining. Oh, I love the rain. Hey, Panda! Panda's like a little baby man now? That's a severed hand, that's bad. But whose severed hand is it? So, Panda like regenerated into a little baby version of himself through his head? Oh, Kashimo. That was Hakari's hand, but was it one he had already lost? My cursed energy's run out, but at least that guy's... Okay, so Hakari did lose his arm. Hey! In one go, Kashimo released all the cursed energy he'd been holding back from leaking out. Before his cursed energy transferred into the seawater, it transformed into thermal energy, creating a steam explosion. What the hell? You're supposed to be in pieces right now. You didn't want me to expand my domain again, no matter what, because it would have been a probability change next. So even if I survived the explosion, you'd make sure to take out my arm to keep me from making the hand seal. So I sacrificed my left arm. That way I'd protect the rest of my body. So he used an impromptu binding vow, sacrificing his arm to transfer the cursed energy originally used in protecting his arm to instead protect the rest of his body, strengthening himself against the explosion. I would argue, why wouldn't you just do what everyone else does and move your cursed energy? But using a binding vow for that would likely go much further in actually protecting his body. Like, that's why the rest of his body is relatively unharmed instead of, like, kind of wounded. Hurry up and kill me already. I'm gonna kill you. If I did, those 100 points would go poof. Yes, so. Kashimo, I don't think I won that. I mean, you didn't even use your curse technique. See? See? Oh, fuck. Oh, this man is cracked. You're already incredibly strong with just your manipulation of cursed energy and its special property. How do you know? Oh, so I was right, is my intuition. It's because my cursed technique can only be used a single time. And I wish to use it against only one person, Sukuna, nothing more. That is interesting. So he's this cracked without using his cursed technique at all. I mean, shit, man. What is this curse technique that's probably going to fail against Sukuna in despairing fashion? Let's make a deal, Kashimo. Hakari! Panda? You're looking pretty cute, too. Great timing. This guy's with us now. Huh? I ain't doing this for nothing, you know. Yeah, I know. You sure are persistent. What? Why? Let him fight with Sukuna. That's what he wants anyway. Huh? Not a problem, right? Of course it's a problem. A Kohai must obey the command of their senpai, right? I've got somewhere to go later. You two wait here. No way! It's scary! Don't leave me alone with him! Sukuna is a Kohai. Okay, but I mean, like, literally, what's wrong with Hakari's reasoning here? It's like, yeah, Kashimo's kind of an asshole. So what if we feed him to Sukuna? Well, you know, unless literally feeding someone to Sukuna does indeed allow Sukuna to take their curse technique. then it's a bad idea. But frankly, we kind of want to stack all of the top tiers we can into a group and then throw that at Sukuna whenever he manages to either take over or free himself from Yuji's body with 20 fingers. You know, you want Yuta, you want Ryu, you want maybe Uro will help probably a little, I guess. You're gonna want Megumi with Maharaga. You're gonna want Hakari. You're gonna want Kashimo. Hopefully Gojo will be freed by then. You're gonna want literally every strong person you can to be there for the fight against Sukuna. Well, at least for the fight against Kenjaku that'll come first, you're gonna want that. But then definitely for the fight against Sukuna. A player has added a rule to the Culling game. Rule 10, players can give any amount of points they want to another player. It's all come together. Why are you back? Or rather, what happened to your arm? Don't worry about it, it'll be fixed later. Really fixable? Either way, what are you back for? Interesting. So, we know that you can't regenerate other people's lost limbs with reverse curse technique. You can only regenerate your own. So, how does Hakari plan on getting his arm back? Something I forgot to ask you. Also, of course, Charles is back. The Frenchman is here. I told you all he would be relevant again. It'd be strange for Gege to introduce that guy for him to have like zero relevance outside of just allowing for Hakari to have a power-up. If you're here for life philosophy, don't even bother. I learned everything important from manga. Doesn't it feel nice to go on a rampage sometimes? Not everything needs you to talk it through to get the right answer. A quote from the manga Tough by Tetsuya Saruwatari. The way you kill is the way you live. I guess it's like that. What's it called? What do you mean? Your manga. Tell me the name. I'll buy it and take a look. Maybe you've misunderstood. I'm a newcomer who hasn't even debuted yet. I've never published any tankobons. Won any awards? Not yet. Bullshit! Please, that hurts. What are you doing? What's a newbie worrying like that for? Go draw. The time for killing each other's over. Just imagine you've already been killed and get yourself drawing. That's easier said than done. Hello, Momo. Oh, and you got like a little witch cape on now. Hakari. Shania? Oh, a magical girl. Sorry, let me be blunt. You get 100 points yet? Oh, I've got the real thing. Yuji got his point transfer from, yeah. Allows player to transfer points. We got that from, Higuruma. Allowing players to withdraw from the Culling game by using their 100 points to let a substitute take their place. We haven't gotten that yet, which we're supposed to be getting with Sumiki. The 4 rules we're preparing to add. 3. Disable the jamming of electrical signals in the colonies. To understand each colony's situation before adding. Allow free entry and exit of colonies. Rescue victims of the Culling game. Yeah. Well, I imagine Yuta's rule should be coming into play soon. We can delay 3. The one that establishes communication between colonies. Huh? Isn't that necessary for 4? There's even a really dangerous guy here in Tokyo number 2. Maki can enter and exit the barriers at will. And with the help from Mei's younger brother, we can solve the problem of 3. Okay, so Ui is still here. Hold on, how's that Zenin able to just go through the barriers? That's because she's become what? I saw we're getting a spread here. What is the spread? A monster. Oh, and both of her eyes are back, so she's gotten healing. Oh, fuck me. November 14th, 3 p.m. Sakurajima Colony. Correct me if I'm wrong, but wasn't all of this shit on like the 10th or something? Hold on. I have to go check another chapter. When did the Yuta business start up? Actually, when did the Culling game business in general start up? Like 160, right? Let's see here. What's the date? November 12th. Okay, so it's been, and that was, Maki going there was... Yeah, it was also on November 12th, wasn't it? So we're actually moving forward in time with the Culling game. Interesting. Oh, this is fascinating. Oh, fuck yeah. Also, a great spread. Oh, fuck, we're getting back to Maki focus. Yes, of course. That should have processed with me very quickly. Did we know anything about what was going on in the Sakurajima colony? And she's obliterating cursed spirits through this fucking tunnel. You've changed, Maki. Look who's talking, Noritoshi. Oh, you got a haircut. Kinda looks like, Kusakabe now. You got like a Kusakabe cut. You've become stronger, and I've only fallen behind. The position of Kamo family head has fallen to someone else. As a bastard son, I can only be discarded. I wonder who else it's fallen to, because we haven't really met any of the other current Kamo family members. In fact, that's actually something a lot of us have been wondering about, is when we're going to meet more of the Kamo clan, and whichever random schmucks are in the Gojo clan. But what are you here for? Oh, by the way, the things that I saw in the leaks were Momo and Noritoshi. I knew that they were going to be in this chapter. Who healed Maki's eye, I wonder? Is that the same person that is going to be healing Hakari's arm? Like, is Shoko, is she, like, does she have an actual curse technique that allows, like, regeneration or something? I personally think you're better now, compared to that depressing haircut you used to have. Oh, I just realized she has the cape back. Very good. That cape is the shit. The cape is back. Oh, fuck. This is a great chapter thus far, by the way. Tremendous. I personally think you're better now, especially compared to that depressing haircut you used to have. Same to you. Right now, most of the dangerous sorceries and curses have been taken care of. After leaving the colony and meeting with Yu, best to hurry on to the next colony. That guy was involved in my personal affairs before. You're sure he'll be alright? Those two siblings are famous for scheming, after all. Ah, yes, of course. I think they'd call it diversifying risk and making upfront investments. The hell are you talking about? Oh, then they get hit with some kind of cursed energy presence. Yo, I'm Kogane. The deathmatch known as the Culling game is underway inside of this barrier. Once you step in, you're a player too. Knowing that, do you still want to enter the colony? Shut up. What the fuck is that? Or I'll kill you. What the fuck is this disgusting worm-like creature? An unknown curse descends. Fascinating. This thing is gonna fuck things up. I know it. Ah, man. Yeah. Oh, fuck, we're getting Maki focus again. Oh, that's so good. That is so good. Oh my god. Oh, that is great. And she was supposed to be meeting up with Panda soon, right? Yes, I think. Oh, this is good. This is good stuff. Oh, I'm very happy about this. Well, anyway, that was a very good chapter. And fortunately, seeing those leaks of Momo and Noritoshi didn't really do anything to harm my enjoyment of the chapter. If I knew Maki showed up in this chapter, that would have, like, killed the reaction or something. But fortunately, I didn't know shit about that. So that's very nice. That's very good. But yeah, I guess with that, that's all for this week's reaction. If you enjoyed, please be sure to like, comment, subscribe, and click that notification bell so you don't miss any of my uploads. I do Jujutsu Kaisen chapter reactions and reviews every week that we get a new chapter. If you enjoy discussing Jujutsu Kaisen with other people, or you just enjoy the content I produce on this channel, I highly suggest you check out my Discord server. I have a link to that down in the description. Thanks for watching. I'll see you guys around. Take care.